歩くのさ無限の力がある何度でも試すのさどんなに苦しくてもやり遂げる愛はいつもこの胸に永遠に消えることはないこの手が叫んでいる明日へと走れ Right now 君が描いた未来へのシナリオは Shining Bright 夢をつかもう全ては思うままに I got a chance
Greetings. I would like to, if you will allow me, provide for you a brief explanation concerning the origin and purpose of this Gundam fight. It all began in the recent past, about 60 years ago. People had left an intolerable Earth to live inside colonies out in space. To avoid war among the colony nations, a competition is held. Every 4 years, one representative from each nation pilots a machine called a Gundam and takes part in a match. It's called the Gundam fight. And the pilots fight, and they continue fighting. Until the nation represented by the last standing Gundam earns the right to rule all the colony nations. These space governments have come up with a war based on the principles of great sportsmanship. However, one problem still remains. This competition takes place on Earth. That's right, this grimy planet on which we live. But this time around, there seems to be something a bit different about the tournament.
Hey, you over there. Do you by chance remember seeing this guy?
Well, now how might this charming little photo here possibly have any effect on today's fight? Today's opponent is George Dassan's Gundam Rose, representing Neo France. Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set, ready, go!
Challenge, the Red Rose Knight.
It is dangerous here, Miss Marie-Louise. The match is about to commence very shortly. For your own safety, please return to your seat.
Oh, may I watch from here?
No, I cannot allow that. What if something terrible should happen to you?
We're just fine. Besides, he will surely win. George Dassan.
All right, let's get on with it. When I beat you, I'll make a name for myself.
It insults my honor to face a Gundam with a lack of principles. But I only have myself to blame for having chosen you as my opponent for the match in the presence of the princess.
Shut your trap! I'll beat you bad! Gundam fight, stand by!
Very well. Ready?
Go! Huh? What's that?
Shining Gundam?
Sorry to interrupt, but I want you to fight with me first. And if you want, you can both attack me at once.
I refuse.
What?
Article 5, Gundam Fight International Regulations. A match shall only be held on a one-on-one basis. Aren't you aware that it is bad manners to intrude on a match?
Just ignore this second-rate Gundam.
Come on, you're gonna fight me.
What makes you think you can just put me down? Fine, that's the way you want it. I don't care who I beat up! What?
Article 1, Gundam Fight International Regulations. A unit whose head section has been destroyed is disqualified, correct? Look, your appointment has been canceled.
My, you have all the sophistication of a stampeding bull.
What?
Gundam fighters are knights who engage in duels for the pride of their nation. Disregarding this and fighting simply for the sake of fighting is the pinnacle of ignorance.
Would you shut up already?
Rose!
Gundam fighter of Neo-Japan, Domon Kashu.
I do not wish to dishonor my good name by fighting such a savage. Please do not appear before me again.
Hey, wait!
You're so charming, George. Oh, George Descent, that's why you are my prince.
Okay. Good. All we had to do was change parts.
Listen, we've received a serious complaint from the International Gundam Fight Committee.
I received the fighting signal first. There's no problem.
They won't accept such a lame excuse.
Just back off. I'll win the championship, satisfied?
You do that, and I don't have to remind you of the position you're in. So don't forget why you were chosen as the fighter. Okay? The way things are, your father will forever...
I see that had some effect on you. Well, whatever the case may be, you were completely out of line today.
But hey, I understand how frustrated you must feel about your father's situation. Out of all the countries Major Ilube mentioned, Neo-France and Neo-Russia are the only ones left.
What did you do that for? You know I'm concerned for you.
Yeah, I'm touched.
Where are you going?
Leave me alone. Your job is to maintain the Gundam and keep it in top condition.
Oh boy, what'll it take to get the message across? Ouch! Huh?
It's Major Ilube's secret code.
It's a pleasure, Princess Marie-Louise.
You are as captivating as ever. Princess, may I have the honor of this
Excuse
dance?
me. George Descent! Well, fancy meeting you here.
Look. I never tire of its beauty. It fills me with immense pride, being given the chance to fight aboard this Gundam Rose.
Would you fight for me?
Huh?
In your battles, you would not fight an affaire d'honneur for my sake? George?
For you? Yes, of course. It is also for my country. Yes, Neo-France, the empire that at one point in history shone so brilliantly. The Gundam fight bestows us the opportunity to rekindle honor and dignity. And now it is my duty to bring the championship to this nation. Huh? Princess?
George. Ah, nation and country. What could I possibly do to get his attention? Ah. I know!
Princess? The princess has been kidnapped!
What's this? I see.
Oh, sneaking out and making him think I'm kidnapped by Neo-Japan went well, but... that is all.
Excuse me?
Huh?
That will be 17 Neo-Francs, if you please.
Oh,
This is most unpleasant. Please follow me. Ooh.
This'll do, right?
Well, yes.
So, snuck out with no money, did you? Princess of Neo-France? Come on. You can't just snub me like that after I paid for your drink.
I shall send someone later.
Not so fast, lady. I got a hot temper losing the battle and all.
True, you suffered an indignity by Neo-Japan's intrusion, but ganging up on a lady to vent your frustration, you deserve your defeat.
What did you say?
You brat.
Think it'll be easy getting out of here?
Isn't it me you want to vent your anger against?
Oh, you'll pay.
Perfect. I've been looking for someone to trash as well.
Shut up!
Pardon? Neo-Japan fighter?
Wrong guy.
So I guess that means you're not interested in having a match with my George?
What?
Of course I can arrange to have him fight you.
What? You want to fake a kidnapping?
Come fight me. Otherwise, your beloved princess shall perish and you shall never see her again.
Look, fighters like George are quite sharp. I really don't think he'd fall for such a childish trick.
Yes, he would. He will come.
It does sound intriguing.
No, Domon. Are you gonna add kidnapper to your resume? And look here. An order from Major Ulube. He'll take care of this problem of you interfering in a match. So, in the meantime, go to Neo-Russia first. It would appear their Bolt Gundam is waiting for opponents to fight.
Just because it's a tip from Ulube doesn't mean it's reliable, you know.
But Domon, keep in mind you could be taken off the mission at any time. Then what will you do? You won't have changed anything.
The issue here really doesn't concern me. So are you or are you not going to kidnap me?
Come on! The answer is so obvious.
I'll do it.
Domon! You serious?
Yes, 'cause I don't want to wait around.
But... No! Wait! Domon! I'm your partner. You'll never get away with this.
She's fine there. She has all the facilities she needs.
What do we do about the threatening letter to George?
It's all taken care of. Let's go.
I never want to see him again.
So, let me get this clear. You found this letter. It was at your cafe.
Oh, yes. And next to it, that hat.
Sir, if you will allow me, there is no mistake. This belongs to Marie-Louise.
Let's see. Let us conclude the battle by dawn. I shall wait in the abandoned area along the Seine.
What shall we do?
I have no choice but to go.
Right.
We're going! Gundam Rose!
He's not always bright. Did he forget the fact that I'm a mechanic? There.
It's open.
Oh, be more gentle. Oh, ouch. Oh, ow.
I can't do any better than this.
Ow! Hey, you don't have to tie it so tightly.
Don't worry. We can untie it quickly when the time comes.
It's George. My knight has come for me.
Domon Kashu! I may have excused you for your rudeness when you interfered in my match. However, kidnapping Miss Marie-Louise is unforgivable.
So what'll you do?
Your crime shall not go unpunished.
In that case...
Gundam fight! Stand by!
tied to a tree like that?
Wow, how did you manage to get out?
Not now. We have to get to a safe place.
No, I must stay right here to see George win. I mean, after all, he came here to fight for me.
Do you really believe that?
Huh?
Don't you see? It doesn't really matter what they say, man. They don't think about these things when they're out there fighting.
Not true, you're wrong. My George is different.
Princess, what she says is true.
What?
At this moment, I am engaged in battle as a fighter. And I see nothing before me now with the exception of this man.
Princess, put an end to this kidnapping game. Please flee to safety. Hurry! You must go now!
I can't untie it. It's stuck.
You can! Look carefully, Rain!
You let yourself be distracted? That's quite remarkable. You are the first one to deflect my attack. But can you deflect this? The pride of Neo-France, the ultimate weapon, Rose Bits. And now a demonstration. Rose Screamer!
This one again. I'm unable to move at all.
Enjoying this? The transformable Rose Bits? Now why not bow down gracefully and let me finish you off?
You shouldn't assume that you've won yet.
What?
Yes, there's a way.
Huh?
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power. Its burning grip tells me to defeat you. Now, here I go! Shining Finger!
This can't be. Miss Marie-Louise!
Running away.
A knight never shows his back! Ah! Ah!
What? What now?
If I care only about the battle and fail to save my princess,
I will shame the Song family. Nay, my country.
a Gundam fighter shall not taint the honor and dignity of the nation he is representing. Yes.
In accordance with Article 6 of the Gundam Fight International Regulations, finish this.
You have won.
Finish me off! I am very sorry. I had no intention of putting our Gundam Rose through this ordeal. But the head section is as beautiful as always. I didn't expect him to stop then. I must admit he too has shown me the dignity of a warrior. Huh?
I'm so sorry for what I've done. It's my fault.
Thank you very much. Your affection has given me more honor than I deserve. However, I am forever obliged to continue fighting these battles with all my body and soul.
In that case, would you vow to continue until you win the championship?
Yes. I certainly will. Anything for my Miss Marie-Louise.
I want to ask you something.
Huh?
Exactly how'd you figure out the kidnapping was staged?
Oh, that, it was easy. It's unlikely for someone like you to have such a proficient command of our honorable French language. Well, I certainly look forward to seeing you again. Until next time.
Yeah.
Hey, Domon? If I got in trouble, would you protect me?
Huh. Would I? Well, I'd only do that for a princess, so I guess not. All right, off to Neo-Russia.
Very funny.
Everybody, it's the moment you've been waiting for. As soon as he arrives safely at Neo-Russia to fight Bull Gundam, Domon is sent to prison. Will Domon be able to safely escape and return to the Gundam fight? And what is the true identity of the mysterious prisoner Argo Gulski? Next on Mobile Fighter G Gundam, Great Escape, a captive Gundam fighter. Ready, go!